Hey guys, welcome to the Trophy Show. Yes, I know it's been a real long time really since I've kind of sat down and done one of these, but I've been pretty busy and I'll kind of run you through what's going on with me. Now, I love making these trophy shows because this blog kind of reaches my core audience, my subscribers. This isn't something that's kind of going out to the rest of the world. So I really enjoy being able to just sit down with you guys and kind of talk one-on-one with you, kind of what's been going on with me in gaming and PlayStation specifically. So thank you all for your support. I love you so much. You guys have meant a lot to me. And I do want to give a special shout out here to 4 individuals who support me on patreon.com/PS4trophies. And that would be Rand Trumbo, Ian Bravo, Paul Fawcett, and of course, J-Dog. I want to give you guys a big shout out. Thank you for your pledges every month. It means a lot to me. You'll see a lot of YouTubers have taken to Patreon as an alternate revenue source. And the reason I guess a lot of them are doing that is because YouTube ad revenue has been in a steady decline for many years now. And with the whole new YouTube Red, there's a lot of kind of uncertainty about that. I personally don't think it's going to pay off well for a lot of content creators. It's really going to take the revenue generated from that program, split it amongst all the various YouTubers, but it's based on watch time, the number of minutes watched. And that's going to really kind of go to your PewDiePies of the world, or the people who are making long-form content such as long, lengthy 40-hour walkthroughs. But because I make 3 to 5 minute little trophy guides, I don't generate that much amount of watch time. So that's kind of one of the reasons I do have the Patreon. So if you do want to support me over there, I appreciate it. Again, patreon.com/PS4trophies. So let's go ahead and talk about why it's been so long since I've done one of these video blogs for you. And it really kind of goes back to October. Which, by the way, October was a really great month for the channel. September was even better. I think we broke the number of views, records for views and subscribers in a single month. Mostly on the backs of Until Dawn, which came out late August, and then, of course, Metal Gear Solid 5. And then, of course, October was a big month for me. A lot of Ubisoft with dealings with me, of course, with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I want to thank you guys for supporting those videos. They did pretty well. Also, earlier in the month, Uncharted and the Nathan Drake collection came out. Now, I was unsure if I was actually going to do any videos for Uncharted. I did ultimately make collectible guides for each of the 3 games, but I was hesitant about doing that because there were already guides on the internet, you know, as far back as 6 years ago. So I thought it might have been just kind of not worth my time to do it. It takes a lot of time and effort and video editing. The whole process is very lengthy. But I figured, what the hell, I'm going to do it. There's no remastered 1080p, 60 frame per second versions out there. And I've been shocked by the amount of views those videos have gotten. I think the first game is nearing 100,000 views. So considering there's 6 years worth of guides already on YouTube, I'm very happy with that result. So thank you guys for that. Also, in the month of October, Ubisoft flew me out to their San Francisco headquarters, and I got a chance to play Rainbow Six Siege again. This is actually the second time they flew me out. And I got to play with 4 new maps and a whole bunch of new modes and new operators. And I had a lot of fun. It's going to be a great game, I think. There's going to be some balancing issues, I think, that they kind of still need to work out on. The shields, I think, are still overpowered. But really the highlight of the event was to be able to play with other YouTubers. I was there, and on my team for 6 hours was Angry Joe. You guys probably know him from the Angry Joe show. So it was really a pleasure for me to kind of sit down and play games with him all day. It was definitely a highlight of, you know, the year for me. A lot of fun. So that was kind of what happened last month. Also, I started a community, I think maybe back in September. I don't remember when the patch was. If you want to find the community, I think you can search my PSN name, which is PS_4trophies. You should be able to find my community that way. Although there are reports of people saying that it's not quite working right now, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But you can, until that gets sorted out, maybe you can see if you can find it. I don't know. But as far as what's kind of been going on recently here, I redesigned my website. My website, I really primarily used it to create supplemental guides, enhanced guides, essentially content that I really couldn't put in the video. I've done full text guides, trophy guides, detailing every single trophy. Some collectible guides where I've maybe was more specific, included maps. I did a Secrets of London for Assassin's Creed maps, and it's not something that I can really put in the video itself. So in those cases, I create a link or put a link in the YouTube description to my website, and you can view additional information regarding the trophy. Now, the problem with my previous website was I never updated it because I am far too busy. I am just one person. Ultimately, I would like to be able to write reviews and do a bunch of editorial stuff, but I just don't have the time for it. Maybe one day I'll actually kind of reach out to you guys if someone's interested in writing an article or opinion piece. I can post it on my site if you're interested. But I just really had no time, so it never was updated. So I created a new design, and in this site, the entire thing is automated. I got this Blogster Pro plugin that's going to take all the YouTube videos I make and generate new posts on my website daily and automatic. I don't even have to do anything. So big shout out to John over there who gave me a lot of support when troubleshooting when I couldn't get it to quite work. In addition, I'm going to post all of the trailers that PlayStation uploads to their YouTube channel. So there's going to be a way to view my videos, but it's the same thing as what you see on my YouTube channel. So not necessarily any need for you guys to go over there. But I will still do enhanced guides, supplement guides to my videos. Anytime there's one of those, there's going to be a link in the description of the YouTube video. Now, also on my website, I'm going to have a contest page, which you can click on the navigation menu up top. It'll outline any current contests that are going on. Right now, I do have a raffle for Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So you can go and click on that. I believe that's running for the next 6 days. But any future contests, all of that is always going to be there. I don't always put in a YouTube video contest. A lot of times it's through Twitter. So, of course, follow me on Twitter, by the way. It's at PS4_trophies. Follow me there. There's going to be a bunch of things that you're going to be able to interact with me and help as far as the end of the year trophy award stuff, which I'll get to in just a moment. Speaking of polls, I did a Twitter poll for basically Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, and Fallout 4. I asked on Twitter, how many or which game were you most excited for? And not surprisingly, but I was a little surprised at the margin of victory. 71% of you guys said you were more looking forward to Fallout 4. So again, not surprising. It's a game that's not annualized. So a lot of people have been waiting for a new Fallout, and the big announcement earlier this year, of course, really kind of shocked. Well, that didn't really shock. I think we all saw it coming. But so yeah, I'm really kind of excited about the Twitter polls. I also ran a poll of saying how many people actually have an Xbox or primarily play on Xbox, and 5%. Only 5%. I thought it would have been a little higher. Primary gaming console is an Xbox. But don't worry, I'm not making Xbox videos. I just wanted to know for marketing reasons. Also, as I mentioned, the trophy awards, they're coming in the future, starting kind of at the end of the year, going into January. I'm going to do the same thing as what I did with the 2014 trophy awards, where we have categories for easiest platinum, hardest platinum, best trophy list, things like that. But what I'm going to also do this year is a game of the year, except it's not going to be my game of the year. It's going to be the PS4 Trophies Community Game of the Year. So I'm going to kind of put it all in your hands. We're going to kind of do a March Madness style bracket thing, maybe not 64 different games, but I'm going to take a whole bunch of games based on the Metacritic ratings and have you guys vote on them. I'm going to make a bracket, have you guys vote on them every day until we can pinpoint what our game of the year is. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I want to thank you guys so much for kind of hopping in on this video blog. I apologize, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I really hope I can continue doing them more often. At just this time of year, it's a little difficult. So thank you guys. You guys rock, and until next time, happy trophy hunting.